My Team Unlimited tournament. My team.
It's go time for the Pelicans here at home.
The Pelicans.
Here they are, coming down the tunnel earlier in their finest attire. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. Thanks for joining
Ready.
us. We've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons.
Jared Allen. He's cooking. Absolutely cooking. Hello, David.
They are fun to watch, that's for sure, Dave. Thank you. Brent, two explosive backcourts. When you were playing, who was the toughest guard that you found to defend?
Well, I would start off with a guy named Allen Iverson. And the reason that I started with that, Kevin, the reason I started with Kevin is I just saw the back of the jersey all the time, so I remember Iverson clear as day. But if I went deeper, I would tell you guarding the Hall of Famer Mitch Richmond at a time when he was playing for the Sacramento Kings. They would run an offensive set, much like for Reggie Miller, multiple screens by a bunch of guys who were big and strong.
Yes, backcourt. Already. Let's go.
He gave Mitch Richmond 8 inches, 2 points.
And Richmond was strong and had bulk to his body.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I can see the bruises. So the next starting five. Durant
And
plays
one.
the four with Allen at center. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Nwaba in at the 3 spot. And for New Orleans, Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. At the forward slots, Ingram and Malik. And it's Hayes in at the center, locking down the middle.
Alvin Gentry has seen a lot in his time around the NBA, and last year in New Orleans, really no different. With injuries and trade demands from their top player, it was about trying to keep things together. I don't know, maybe the reward of all that was the roster that he has in front of him now.
There we go.
From Nwaba.
Getting the boys involved.
That's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Stolen by LeVert. And even 3-on-3 break.
Ah, go get it, Jared. Go get it, boyo.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And sometimes when a new front office takes over, a coaching change comes next. But Alvin Gentry continues as head coach with the Pelicans.
Well, a good reason for that is the previous relationship that
Oh,
Alvin
don't stop the
Gentry
ball.
had with David Griffin during their times in Phoenix. They've done a tremendous job of setting the table here. A new infusion of talent, different coaches, a change in front office, a new direction from the ownership group. And this is going to give Alvin Gentry the runway to grow and
what's
learn
that?
with some tremendous young players.
Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Ingram with the steal. To the middle. Here's Melly.
Oh, I didn't want to throw behind the back pass.
One hand and flushes it down.
That's not what I wanted.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Okay, our team's giving the ball away now. Come on, boys.
I really like the activity level from Ball. Excels at reading his man and jumping all over him, and great at coming up with
That's
those
a foul.
steals.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
That is a foul.
That's his first foul.
I think.
The Nets working the ball around now. Shoots
For
a 3.
3.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Ball finds Ingram.
Pressure.
Back to Ball. Out to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Connects from
Oh my
3-point
goodness.
range.
Made that.
Ingram's got 5 points so far.
And really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. Gotta get a hand up, or he's gonna make you pay.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Fade away.
Good.
You know, you're gonna have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So,
Oh, what's
early
that?
offensively, they've been great. That's the way you.
He's grabbing hold of his potato.
And here are the Pelicans now. Trailing
Get
by
off me,
2.
you sticky potato.
Ball feeling
Oh,
it out
get
a bit.
off.
Takes a three. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Yes.
That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Holiday with the 3. Waba with the rebound. Nets leading by 4.
For
Lillard
3.
With a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Ingram left side. The shot's good from Hayes.
Jumped too early.
At the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing
Yes.
right now in the defensive squad.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Good on the bucket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket. And New Orleans, not the largest market, but a lot to like about living in the Big Easy.
Well, you just said Big Easy in New Orleans, and I saw Kevin Harlan's head whip over here because I know what he's thinking about. Food, baby.
That's right.
Food. But whether it's music, art, architecture...
There we go. Give and go. Give and go.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside Holiday. Here's Hayes. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando. The kick out to Holiday. Lock at 6.
Nice.
Shoots over KD. Holiday gets
Oh,
the
good
bucket.
shot.
Well, the defense was all over
Good
Holiday
shot.
there, but shooting window was open.
It's picked off.
Oh, wrong player.
And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
Way to attack there and then
I
create.
passed to the wrong player. What a potato.
The second overall pick back in 2016. Brandon Ingram has shown us flashes.
Pass to the wrong player.
Whether it's defense or offense, still a ways to go.
Williams, he's checked in for New Orleans. Redick comes in for Ball. Then for the Nets, Taurean Prince. He's checked in for David Nwaba. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Caris LeVert. And there's the pass to Durant. Allen dishes to KD. And he
Nobody
gets it
can
to go.
score. No one can score.
KD's got
We're up by
6
2.
points.
And the sinewy body of Kevin Durant allows him to finish through the
This guy's got
physical
no
play.
handles.
And Greg,
Give me
when you
this.
talk about Ingram, where would you look for him to make the next step in his game?
Well, that one season at Duke, he did shoot over 40% from 3. I think becoming a reliable shooter from out there would be a key building block offensively.
New Orleans is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Redick kicks to Holiday. Picked his
Yes.
pocket. And here's the fast break for the finish. The coast-to-coast dunk.
Great effort. And
Big
gets
dunks.
in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Pass to Redick.
JJ Redick.
The dish now to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Holiday. The layup missed.
Okay, good.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Nets.
Yes,
Out to the
KD.
right wing.
For
Puts up a
3. Oh, I let the ball go too early.
3 for 6.
That was not a good shot.
Durant against Ingram.
Screw left, screw left.
Fires from 14. They grab their own miss.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
That's tipped.
Oh, that's a foul. Can't push a player from behind.
Holiday with it. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Orlando.
Yeah, but there's always this point, Kevin, you got to look at where did he also impact the game.
No.
It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And Durant gets it to go.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the
Still
field.
only up by
He's helped
2.
get them
It's a close
this lead,
game.
and now he's helped them keep it.
Ingram kicks to Hayes.
2 minutes, 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Screen left coming, God. Fake, 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 fake. Fake screen.
Passes
Fake
it
pick.
to Reddick.
Screen left gone. JJ looking for a shot.
Launches it. Rebounded by the Nets. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Oh, he pushed me out of bounds.
Teams making substitutions here.
Pushed me out of bounds, the plum. Right, okay. Let's sim to the next quarter. Sorry about the flashing screens, potatoes. What the hell is that? We don't want to see that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, of course we lose the lead. Yeah. Whatever. Jabroni game. Ugh. Down by 7 now, are we? We've been up the whole game, right from the first basket. Right from the basket.
Will make substitutions. The Nets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Sorry, Mambo, we don't do follow here. But thank you for asking.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Durant, who's out there with Murray, and it's Nwaba in at the 5 spot. The defensive rules were different when you played, Brent. For example, the elimination of the handshake.
Hand checking was huge because great defensive guards like a Derek Harper or a Mookie Blaylock could get their forearm on you and basically move you around rather than you trying to get where you want to go. And the other thing, Kevin, that they did was they didn't allow you to have the time in the free throw line. You have a 2.9 before in the league.
Oh, I found him again. What a potato.
2 stars on one side of the floor operating, and the rest of the guys sort of shoveled off in the corner on the other side. All those things have changed with the way the league has gone now.
For the better.
Oh, I think so. Yeah,
Yes.
freedom of movement,
Yes.
fluidity of the athletes. It's definitely a better game in terms of the movement.
And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will
Yes.
always have the media attention.
Yeah, pick and roll on it. Take it down the middle.
Talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself. But everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard.
Backcourt. Oh.
Now Hayes. Dishes it to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Hayes, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3.
Yes,
I
KD,
didn't
pump
think it was
fake.
a bad choice
Nice.
on that possession. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ball, the pass to Melly. He kicks to Ingram. Pass to Melly. Now Ball. With the floater. He's shooting.
Oh, he's got the ball.
It's good. Ball's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
For 3.
That's
Yes.
good. That evens things out
Eat
for
that.
them. 50,
In your eyeball.
4 of 8 shooting this game.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math
There we go,
homework
now we're
than to
cooking.
try and cover that guy.
We're up by 3 again. After being down by 7. Down by 7 we were.
Here's Melly, covered by Irving,
But the 2 couldn't look at us. The 2 couldn't.
and Hayes kicks the ball.
Pelican, whatever he's called.
The pass to Hayes goes back up.
Oh, that's good D, Snakey boy.
Good on
Yes.
the shot. Nets leading by 3.
For
Durant with a wide open
3.
look. to the right side. Stolen by
No! That's a bum pass. Bum pass. Get out of my way.
Nelly.
You plum.
Outside Holiday. Passes to Hayes. For Murray. And that one goes long.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't
For
been able to keep
three.
pace, but they trust him enough.
Okay.
to keep
That wasn't the
going
best
to
pull
him,
up, but we
see if they
tried.
can find it.
And it's ball in the corner. Latrey
Oh, man.
scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one.
Oh, I leveled it up again. 51 apiece. It's a close game, isn't it? Excellent game for basketball from the UK to the NBA.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
That stupid dance. They're still doing that stupid duck dance.
Anthony Davis trade. Brandon Ingram. Still a lot to like about his game.
Pairs up well with what the Pelicans are trying to do. Perhaps the biggest asset coming over to New Orleans.
Nearly got
flourish
picked.
in this system.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Jared Allen's checked in for Murray. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Greg, you get so caught up in how great Durant is at scoring that you forget sometimes about his other terrific offensive skills.
You know, KD doesn't really get a lot of recognition for his passing, but he has fantastic vision. I mean, arguably, he might be the most underrated superstar ever. Sees so many double teams and does a great job of getting the ball out to open teammates.
Holiday left side. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Fires from 14.
Ah, big dunk on him.
Slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Ball with
Allen. Can't get around my player.
Ball's got 17 now.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot.
Oh,
As
big
soon as
dunks.
the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful
Oh, it's a good
assist.
block.
It's blocked.
Good luck.
Ingram outside.
Yeah, give me that again.
Another steal. Down low.
Oh, it's got
2
blocked.
free throws coming up, and they
Got
call the
blocked.
shooting foul.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And it was debated for a while, but after last season, Brent, the consensus now seems to be that Kevin Durant is the best player in the league.
Are you putting me on the spot here, Kevin? I mean, I think that's unfair. But if you want to talk about, maybe recency bias, it's the fact that LeBron didn't play a lot of games last year, and the situation that happened in Los Angeles allowed Kevin Durant maybe to get a little bit more shine for what he was doing with the Golden State Warriors. I think that you and I would take either one of them.
Odions Kurucs, he's checked in for the Nets.
We're up by 4. 1:17 to go in the second. It's close. It's a tie game from the NBA to the UK.
The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Ball, the pass to Hayes. New Orleans moving the ball around.
Ooh,
A nice
unlucky,
shot
KD,
by
unlucky.
Nelly.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Durant in the corner. A
For
three-pointers right on
3.
target.
Yes.
KD's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Brooklyn. Pelicans trail by 6. Ball dishes to Hayes. Kicks to Ingram. Pass the ball. Back to Ingram. Now here's Hayes. Here's the pass to Ball. Just
Help.
five to shoot.
Oh, that's
The
not
teardrop
off.
falls in. Ball's got 19 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him?
Oh, in his
He just
face.
punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Morris checked in for New Orleans.
Dunk on
Then
him.
it comes in for Ball.
Dunk in his eyeball. Like dunking a rich tea
New Orleans has
biscuit.
gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. 17 seconds left now here in the second.
We're up by
Here's
7.
Holiday. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. From deep. The offensive rebound. Hayes. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a
Oh.
high note.
Great way to end the
Oh,
quarter there.
thought I was gonna make that.
The team is pumped up.
And that'll do it. for the
I
first
thought we
half.
got a tip
competitive
rebound
game so
there.
far. Brooklyn.
Thanks.
Hello, David.
All right,
Goodbye,
thank you.
David.
We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
So we're up by 5 points. Up by 5.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the
Nice.
defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor.
Screen left.
So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Then it's Ball, and it's Hayes in at the center position. Outside Holiday. Rebound
Yes.
Brooklyn.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good
Ah, ole defense. Let me go by.
way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially
flying
when
to the hoop.
slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And David Nwaba picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Who the hell is David Nwamba? Never heard of him.
So here is New Orleans.
Pump fake.
9-point game. Ingram kicks to Holiday. The 3. Here's Hayes. And that
Oh, the
one
big
is
fella
good with
is
the
killing
extra
us on the
effort
board.
glass. Hayes has got 8.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Back to Levert.
Yes.
Good for
Oh.
basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Ball, the pass to Hayes. He dishes it to Holiday. Here's the floater.
Oh, he made it.
For him. He has 6.
Killing them softly there. Holiday with the floater over the top.
Yes,
Puts the team
KD.
in a
Pick and
tough
roll
spot.
into the hoop.
I'm
Pick
not
and
sure
roll
what
in.
the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And it's sent back by Allen.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet.
Oh.
And this sort of
Cup that behind the head.
dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Outside
Oh.
Holiday.
Didn't get the ball.
Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, good D.
And
Good
the
D.
more
Good D.
you hear about Drew Holiday, a magnetic personality. He really connects with his teammates.
It'll be very
Good D.
interesting to watch the growth of Drew Holiday.
So
in
we're up by
that
10.
aspect
There's
this year,
7:34 to
Kevin,
go
with
in the
all
third
additions
quarter.
of
We're
young,
cooking on
unrealized
gas.
talent. Zion Williams.
So let's see him out. Let's go. We're up by 8. Up by 5. Up by 8. Up by 6. Up by 10. Up by 11. Up by 10.
Brett, there may be more of an emphasis on team defense than ever before.
141 to
Who
go
are
in the
some of
third.
better
Up by
help
10.
defenders that you've scouted in the NBA?
Big shouts to everybody. Thank you. Big shouts to Daniel. Daniel CY. Big shouts to you. Fantastic as well. Big shouts to you guys. Fake Phantom. Big shouts to you guys. Thank you for the follows.
Has gotten by you, and the help call out is for somebody to be at the basket. Rudy Gobert does that better than anybody in the league. That's why the Utah Jazz have a chance to grow and go deeper into the playoffs. They got a back.
Avadu one. Big shouts to you as well.
You love the guys, and Beverly might be in this category, and Smart might be in this category. They can guard down
Weber.
low. They give a little hedge.
Big
out
shouts to you
top,
as
and they
well.
get back down
Thank you for the
where they're
follow.
supposed to be.
Well, those guys do a great job of harassing out there.
Yes,
So it's a
yes.
little bit different in terms of help defense, on-ball defense, the way that Beverly and Marcus Smart and Paul George to that end are able to pester guys. That's one thing. But I'm yelling help because something's gone terribly wrong. Give me Gobert to fix that.
Right wing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Oh, get blocked.
And he's able to get
Block him
back.
again. Oh, 3 blocks in a row.
1:10 left in the third
Yes,
quarter.
Kyrie.
Oh, phenomenal.
Was that Kyrie?
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out
What a
there.
play that was. 3 blocks and
So
an
Holiday will
alley.
bring it up for New Orleans.
Give me that.
Trail by 14.
Oh,
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's good.
oh, fouled him.
Holiday focus there and a good
I fouled
job of
him.
scoring despite getting whacked. Well, Drew Holiday and his brother
It's-
Justin had some
Alan,
hard-fought games
just
in the
bowled him
rivalry.
over.
I know a little bit about that. We never ever finished those games, Kevin. Too much fighting going on. And by the end of it, both Drew and Justin Holiday find themselves in the NBA.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been.
Oh,
much
let's
improved
go. Yeah, pick and roll. Yeah.
Inside. Shoots from 12. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
What an ugly jump shot. What an ugly jump shot that was. Yes, and a rebounds. Ah, dunk it on the Pelican.
Back on the putback stuff.
Dunk it on the
Team's having
Pelican.
a tough time containing him, attacking all the way.
Ah,
That's
Snaky
number
Plum.
4.
They're in the
Definitely
bonus.
something to keep track of.
Of course they
moving
are.
forward.
They're always in the
Free throw is
bonus.
good.
And not a
Even when they're not in the
single free
bonus,
throw
they're in the
attempt
bonus.
in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can
For
score and he can also
3.
guard
Yes,
positions
rally
1 through
home.
4.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yes,
He's the
yes.
guy that you want to go to right now.
Oh.
Put this one away.
This game is Bush. Look, he's having trouble with his handle. Give me
They
that.
get a hand on it. And here
Now
we
dunk
go.
it on him.
Brooklyn fast break.
That one.
And following the
Ah,
shot, he'll
there's a
shoot
dunk in his
2
eyeball.
at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first
Swish
one
tastic. Swish bonanza.
That one falls.
Yes,
so
back
it's
to back
both
swishes. Don't forget the dishes.
1 second left.
No.
Off on that one.
No.
And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
Yes,
They've been
rolling
putting
we
it
are
in
to the
bank.
fourth.
Shots
Get
are falling
blocked.
with regularity, and they are pounding it down low.
3 blocks and an
we'll be
alley.
right back after this.
Oh. Some nice plays.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Got to be the alley.
And how about the
Off the 3
generalship
blocks.
right here? I mean, showing us why they're always
it?
in good hands.
Yes.
When he's the man. in
Ah,
charge.
we're
Great
showing
hands,
them
great
is
vision. That
the
makes
player.
great
Show the
things happen
finish.
for your offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the 4 for the Nets. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's
Screen right.
Karis LeVert, and it's
Screen
Mwaba
right
at
again.
the 3 spot. And Redick kicks to Hayes. That 3 off the mark.
Oh, wow.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
Oh, my goodness.
In the driver's seat.
What happened there?
And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
Yes, JJ.
Outside.
I got you, boy. I got you. No hooking up threes. No hooking up them threes.
Now here's Hayes.
Hoofing up them threes.
6 to shoot.
Pick and roll. Pick and roll. What's up?
Shot from 16. The rebound by the Nets. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's deflected.
Good hands, Alan. Good hands, boyo.
There's the dish to KD.
Ah, stuff it down the lane.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Redick passes to Hayes. Dishes it to Holiday. Ingram trying to get open. The shot by Holiday, no good. Feeds to KD. That's good.
Yes, nice
That's
finish.
LeVert with the assist. 28 points for Kevin Durant.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Screw right.
Redick against LeVert. Redick dishes to Hayes. Here's Holiday.
Oh,
and it's
fluky green.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Allen. Wabach kicks to LeVert. The Nets working the ball around now to the inside.
Yes,
Allen.
pick and roll, Alan.
Allen
Nice.
slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Holiday, the pass to Hayes. Passes it to Redick. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
How about the ball handling shown there from J.J. Redick? Shifty and nifty getting that one done.
To the paint, tries it from 9.
Yes,
Durant,
KD.
That's good. Durant's got 30 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Hayes. KD against Ingram. Allen with the
Yes,
rebound.
good blocks.
Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They
Oh,
have been
good
board
tip.
Dominant in this game. That's definitely been a
I thought I threw that up too high. Go get it, KD. Go get it, boy.
The
Oh,
elite
nice
scoring
tip.
ability of Kevin Durant, when he's in a groove like this, every opportunity when he has the ball feels like a good one.
And the pass to Hayes. He kicks to Redick. Ingram outside. Pass to Hayes. More with it. Ingram trying to get open.
Yes,
Beat the
let's
shot
go.
clock, but it's off the mark. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. KD passes
Nice
to Allen,
pass.
and slammed on
There
by
we go.
Allen.
We'll take that.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays,
Let's go.
elevating the team.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Brent, we have seen some international showcase games the last few years.
So we're up by
Do you
24.
like that
6:16 to go in the fourth.
I like the fact that our league, we know how global it is with how many players from different countries are represented throughout the rosters around the league. But for our game to travel around to London and to Mexico City and have an opportunity for those fans to see what NBA basketball is like, I think it's an absolute win for
I'd
the
like to
NBA.
see more, actually.
Well, more time for those teams. The timing of some of those trips for some teams are a little bit tough in terms of the travel, but their appearances there mean so much more to grow the game globally.
Inside.
Yes, KD.
And the layup is
Nice.
good after a nice lead pass. KD's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Holiday. Excellent D there from Allen.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Oh!
My goodness. Save that one.
Ellie.
I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Holiday. To the inside.
Oh,
Good
SWAT
for the
team.
fifth time in 5 shots. He
Good pick and
remains
roll there. Nice pick and roll.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
Down low, Durant.
Oh, it's too easy, too easy. Eyes in the back of my head.
Everything that he does, Durant recognizes that opportunity and turns pro.
We're up by 25.
Ball kicks to Holiday. Fires the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
What? He tipped the
And a
ball.
new group out there on the floor for the Nets.
So we've got an auto sim, alting tab out on the PC to get to the game. So we're up by 22. We're back in the game again with how long left?
J.J. Redick's checked in for Williams. Holiday comes in for Darius Miller. And Ball's subbed in for Frank Jackson.
3:15 to go.
Holiday against Levert. Holiday the pass the ball. Back to Holiday. Brett, we're talking about home court advantage. Do you feel it's the same as it used to be? It has that same impact?
I do think it's still hugely important, Kevin. It's less important
Yes.
when there's a team that has been together for a long time and has proven that they can take their wares on the road and come home with a victory. But it absolutely gives you a level of comfort as a player to get into your routine, to be at a place that seems familiar. Something deep down psychologically helps every member of that team being at home.
Levert kicks to Allen from 18 feet away.
Yes.
Again, the Nets
Wide
for
open.
two.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Redick with the three.
Oh, good three.
Drills the three-pointer. Redick's got 14 points here in the second half.
I love how Redick gets it going from distance. Really a tremendous three-point shooter.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. No good. Nets leading by 23. Outside.
Oh, what a pass that is. Split that D.
Another possession, another assist.
What a bounce
You know,
pass
Greg
that
is
is.
sharing the ball with
Ah,
his guys
right
in
through the
their
gap.
spots.
Like
144
the
left
gap
in the
between
fourth
an
quarter.
old lady's teeth. Right down the
Pass to
middle.
Hart. Kicks to Redick.
Redick looking for his shot.
That one off the back iron and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. Yes, and with this one winding
For
down, it's
three!
obvious to
Yes.
everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what
Oh,
didn't
SWAT team.
go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win.
And one.
overall.
A
Yes.
two-game season
Get in
series,
there.
They win them both and complete the sweep. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Allen. Odions Kurucs comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Musa in for Levert. And the dunk by Jackson.
I don't know what I'm there. I just turned my
And
back.
get some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up in that rim, didn't he? And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
The pass to Melly.
Looks like
Now
gold
here's
glove.
Jackson. Teardrop shot.
Yes.
Offensive rebound.
Oh, I thought I got the
And
ball.
the basket is good.
Well, he takes
Oh,
care of
what a plum.
salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Nwaba. Out to Chandler. Here's Kurucs.
Yes,
Another
and one.
possession,
Get in
another
there.
Assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational
Pick and
playmaker.
rolling. Picking and rolling.
Here's Jackson. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Pass to Melly. And here is Williams. Pass to Melly. Outside Jackson. From outside.
No.
Good.
Oh, he's made the
So it's
shot.
Brooklyn easily grabbing this
The last minute
to
game
come into an
shot.
opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an
Ah,
awful lot
dear.
about this team.
I guess they don't need home
Absolutely cooking we were.
at home. I mean,
Big shout outs,
just a masterful
Pelicans. Thank you for the game.
all the way around.
Big shout outs to everybody.
Now let's
Thanks,
catch up
big
with
shout outs to all the
David
support on
Aldridge,
YouTube
standing
as well.
from the sideline. All right, David.
Thank you for all the big shouts to Mikey and all the big people up there watching on YouTube. Alice, big shouts to you. You potato. Everyone who enjoys the games, watch it on VODs. I know there's loads of you watch it on VODs, so thanks for all the support. Really appreciate it. Right, we just have to play a 30-second commercial. 30-second bloody commercials. Right, let's roll on. Attribute collected. Playmaking badge, yes. Oh, cooking on the VC 2000 VC. 27,000 team chemistry. Let's go. Hello, David.
Thank you. Congrats on the win tonight, Jay. You guys have come out of the gate very strong this year. What has been the key to the hot start?
We're on a mission.
Hey, GA, man, we know what's at stake, man. We're on a mission this season. You know, we won't be taking any prisoners. It's get out of our way or get run over, man. That's how we see it.
That's all right.
So, let's get it.
Let's run these
That is a team that's
jabrons.
going to be tough to move around and beat down the stretch.
That's right.
Congratulations,
Don't forget,
guys.
David.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
That's one boring locker room. Sort it out. Brooklyn, what's going on with that locker room?
Game ball. Got to give it to the guy who had it going all night long and picked us up when we needed it. Get up here, Che.
What? Yeah, man.
Thank you very
Nice
much.
work,
Game
Hey, man, I
ball.
appreciate you, Coach.
That's it. Get it. Tell him.
Hey, man, I just want to say thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. I'm humble. I know how far I can. Thank you, Coach.
Nice game, Che.
Thanks, Patty. I appreciate that.
Pulled down a lot of boards tonight. Was that the key to the win?
No, team.
Look, I don't know if it was a key necessarily, but it helped a lot for sure. It's an important part of any team's defense, no matter what your scheme is. It ends possession and it helps you get into transition. Listen, people think rebounding is boring, but it kickstarts a lot of the action the fans like to see.
It's an art
And it's a
form.
big part
It's
of
an
what we want
art
to
form,
see, you know?
rebounding.